Hi guys, this is Emnel, and we are back playing as Poland in Europa Universalis 4. In the previous episode we decided to stop being pussies and change to Protestantism. Let's see how that develops. Let's pack our army in Wisna and start working on converting people. Oh, no, that wasn't our actually employed guy. Ah. Okay, so this is... we have shit for prestige, and we are hurting because of that. But increasing our stability would help us convert, so let's actually get stability. Normally, in this case I would get prestige, but since we are converting... Oh yeah, and our king died. And we got August II Piast. Conversion successful. Hateful trade policies. Heartful, I mean. Right, so that's basically if we couldn't afford to give the influence, but, well, we can. Let's pause for a sec, and, okay, I need to slow it down because we'll keep missing the conversions. Our charge power is 18, 2.2 per month, so we should be able to grab all that pretty quickly. We got quite a lot of mercantilism out of Catholicism, so I'm not too bummed about it. It's what, 8 mercantilism that is? No, that's actually 16. Or is it? I'm not sure how. They should really rename it into percentages rather than points, where that how it used to be, at least. Right, and now since our king kicked the bucket, we can keep going for that. Regiment costs. Next one, land maintenance modifier. That also will be helpful. And we are approaching our cavalry boost. But since we are that... okay, we'll have 32. Yeah, here we go. Expansion impact. Okay, same complies with our policies for a change. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have chosen that idea, but well. Yeah, we should have waited a few months because then we can not click it and choose the tech. But as long as he leaves, we get pretty nice things. But inflation reduction will actually come in handy because we had some. Not much, but still. Revolt. Can you guys handle it yourselves? Perhaps with the help of... Okay, yeah, Lithuanians can handle it. Good. Religious disorder in Salzburg. Actually, what are the things for religious disorder? Religious turmoil. Religious unity under 70... And okay, we just needed to, since we have humanist ideas, we are impervious. I actually want to build some regimental camps. Well, I'll think about it. Do you actually have a regimental camp? No, you just simply shitty provinces that can only have two buildings. Let's keep a war chest. This is Belly, Bohemian, they have insulted us. Really? Why the fuck would you insult us? Speaking of insulting, I think it's time to... it's again the time of day to tell Moscow they suck. Here we go. What can, oh, okay, so we are still number 3 here. And as soon as Lithuania comes under our control, well, I mean, fully, we should be there. It's almost 10 years that one's taking. Is Lithuania coming here to help? Or are they... No, they aren't. Okay, so we need to do it ourselves. We actually have a general good. Conversion successful. Dynastic. Yeah, they are almost taken that. Okay, I guess this is again the time where we charge into. Okay, all right. Well, see how it goes. Oh, this one went better. No, let's wait just a little bit. Okay. We should go. One of our advisors died. Let's see if we can get a badger one. We probably cannot. Master of Mint, but 15 influence, we simply cannot afford that. That would be a diplomat. Alright, so we just get the standard one. Oh well. Let's see. Trade efficiency, would that make a big of a difference? Not really. On the other hand, clergy, charge power, tax modifier. Okay, so just making sure there isn't a way to help us convert stuff. But no, there is not. Alright, so let's simply get this guy. Let's say we are spending way too much on those already. There we go. And let's lower that, and you can go to Warsaw. Not sure why we went this way instead of through them, but that will be several years of nationalism, separatism, sadly. Very nicely, 320. And land maintenance modifier, another way to save some money. But yeah, for reals, let's get that Poznań fort. Prepare. Energy 14, eh? Because we may really end up at war with some Bohemians, I mean, with some Austrians, and that will be painful. Why exactly can't we convert Moromoros? Alright, so I think we recently converted it. Right. Oh well. Alright, I need to set up an auto pause there. It'd be nice if provinces there would start changing. It seemed like it. What's the reform desire? Can you see it here? Not anymore, oddly enough. Well, I guess we need to embrace the reputation. Tonic peasants, hopefully they manage. Come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, well, they should recover. Oh, they went to fucking mammal. Helps Lithuania. Very nice of you, Lithuania. No, you just sit here. Okay. What if we were to tell you to be aggressive? Just tell all of you to be aggressive. Nope. What if we were to tell you to do your thing? Okay. Alright. Golden Liberty in a sec. Conversion successful. Let's make it pop up and pause. Alright, ruling in Poland is not like ruling other nations. Okay, we have that. So we can lose legitimacy, but we are already losing due to shitty prestige. We can lose prestige and lower cost of our advisors, but for stability cost. It's actually legitimacy increasing our prestige. It is not. And we are. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. %. We probably shouldn't have invested in full military since we'll inherit Lithuanians Lithuanian and Teutonic ones. They have what, 8 regiments. And inheriting their shits will clearly not be enough. Okay, there they all have marketplace. They do not. They all have church. Not really, but since they marketplace and the shipyard. Okay, so you have marketplace, you have church, barracks, and castle. We'll invest some points to give you another one and probably give you a marketplace, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. You are just a shitty province. Well, we'll see. I definitely would want to boost Mama a little bit with this 10 trade power they have. They're owned by nobility of all people. Definitely should give them to the burgesses. Alright, we can now take away, we could, if we wanted to, take some of clergy staff, because we are not longer Catholic, and that additional 5% does not apply. Alright, so next time we need them to, well, to give us something, we'll go for it. We're really pumped up on burgess here. We get some diplomatic power. But I think we'll wait. Being over 60 is kinda nice. Oh, actually are converting due to Center of Reformation. Oh, okay. Let's focus on converting this on our own. Then. Interesting. And we outgrew Hungary. Eclipsed Hungary. Conversion successful in Sącz. Let's convert in Podole. Lwów, let's convert in Halicz. Sadly, there isn't a way to demand the region conversion like in CK2. Oh well. And it seems like, well, not unlike in war. And you guys are Protestant. Alright, because Sweden occupies you, okay. I wondered what's up with that. And seems like Muscovy took a big chunk of Sweden. Soon enough we should go to war with Livonian Order, I'd say. Can feed another 4 provinces to Lithuania. So let's send... let's build a spy network. At the same time we are... right. It's, right, we don't really need to improve with Papal State anymore. We need to remove that embargo. And we need to get ourselves another... Ottomans of France. Well, definitely Ottomans. They hate us already. Let's try not to anger France just yet. Can select an aspect of faith. Can we actually... Okay, so we don't have to decide just yet. But I think discipline is a pretty obvious one. Morale of armies plus 5%. Well, that's important. I mean, national unrest is okay. Let's get discipline. And next one also costs 100. Right. And we can embargo you. Not as useful as embargoing Hungary, actually. Since now they will be able to pull more out of us. Yep. Oh well. C'est la vie. Well, now that I think about it, I should have probably taken that minus 5% IDS, but... I mean, we are already swimming in the points. Alright, we got winged hussars. Available mercenaries, not as useful, but getting land force limit modifier around the time we inherit Lithuania will be actually quite useful. And, well, considering that we'll be using more cavalry, all that economic development we may want to do will actually be fairly handy. So perhaps going economic wouldn't be a bad idea, since, well, we seem to end up with points spared for development. Another one is, of course, administrative for core creation. But the rest of it, I'm not the biggest fan. Conversion successful in Podole. Let's get Bales. And soon enough we should be able to convert those provinces there. And this Center of Reformation seems to be working just fine on getting that from us. For us. Do we want? Do we want to build a spy network on Ottomans? Probably not. Is Wallachia guaranteed by Hungary? It is. Is Hungary? It's an ally. Only an ally with Ferrara, not with Austria, so that's always nice, but I don't think we want to go to war with them. I'm more interested in getting all that nice trade power there is here in the Baltics region. We already have some decent income here, but getting this and then a late Novgorod area from Moscow as soon as we get to Lithuania and can finally get some bloody claims on them, that would be nice. Nobles demand old rights. You already have new rights in Poland, why would you want to? Well, it doesn't really matter, we are in autonomy will be going away slower here, but by 20%, but I don't mind. Sacramentarians. Whether the body of Christ is really physically present during the Eucharist or not was one of the main points on which Protestants and Catholics disagreed during the Reformation. Some, however, have trouble even accepting the return sacramental union. A recent publication that has gained some circulation in our country seems to have been authored by one of those groups. It will undoubtedly be forgotten soon enough, but the short term of its legitimacy, the legitimacy of our state church has been questioned. Well, we can sacrifice 10 power. Conversion successful. Enough. Can we get it yet? Nope. How long will that? Ah, okay. That will take a bloody while. Right, so when should I this? Look at that. Idea cost reductions through the roof. How far are we? 35, huh? It'll take a while. Blues. Real lips in Ethiopia. Zealots actually raised. Why would Catholic Zealots rise there? When this is... You guys are Catholic, right? What gives? Invasion successful, Tarnov. Let's get home now. Can we convert? Here we cannot. Oh, maybe, just maybe. There is a way. Huh, okay. We can force force religion. It would be useful to do that on Lithuania, but I I don't want to well, we can actually risk losing the Union, and if we were to placate them, yeah, let's do it. We'll see how that goes. What can possibly go wrong? 62. Will that affect our ability to get the Union? Not really. Possibly not. Let's improve the relations though, just, you know, to be safe-ish. I completely forgot about that option. So probably someone wrote something under the one of the previous episodes. Right, and last one to Nottage, and soon enough we should be able to annex. Right. Castile announced us as the new rival. That's interesting. Okay, so perhaps now we could... oh. Looks like we could not. Relocating to Mammal. Failed to realize we had actually shitloads of mercs here. For a long time. Back. For 5 episodes, to be exact. And you haven't disbanded them after the war with Teutons. Oh well, there goes a lot of money. Okay, let's raise the maintenance and deal with those assholes. Kazimierz is indulgent. Yeah, let's help you. Seem to be losing. Oh. Those zealots are pretty hardcore. Back up. Should be about finishing that. 90%. Yeah, few K. Should really use some events. The privateers. Okay. We'll deal with that later. Okay, so we could already, well, as soon as this goes, we could create a Commonwealth. Well, that would be pretty expensive. Right. Then again, this institution cost is rising. Let's see. Yeah, it's creeping slowly. Yeah. We'll surely reach full plus 50% because of that. Oh wow. Conversion success. What is the next one? Printing press, isn't it? So, printing press will be probably in one of the centers of reformation. Yeah, well, that's in 37 years, but provisional trade power modifier, something actually quite useful for us. And another 2 conversions. Right, we cannot convert anything now, but we will be able to pretty swiftly convert those provinces here. And let's see, are you guys converting anything? Right, so they don't like us, so they will try not to help us at wars. So, well. Naive enthusiasts. Administrative problems? Sure. Won't take long. What we can see. Red Sea. And Mamelukes being annexed, so, well, we'll probably be next. Ish. It's plus 50. That's a lot. I think we are better off investing in some tax again. We'll see. Maybe another idea groups shortly. Schlacht influence lowered. So the good thing about those burgess is we get -10. Development, a little bit from corruption. Yeah, let's buff, for example, Winchitsa. Knowledge. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't our monarch, that was one of our possible heirs. Okay, let's actually take a look at possible heirs. It's not like we have prestige to spare to get the native one. Not that we want to do 1, 2, 2. And this house is 3, 1, 1, Jesus. I feel there should be a way to at least lower chances of some way of lowering the chances of the influence of specific candidates, rather than only being able to boost your own, because that's very unhistorical. Local nobles being elected was actually quite rare, and small dynasties of 2 or 3 in a row were a thing, but also, I mean, well, was only there were 2 situations where Vasa kings from Sweden and Wetins from Saxony, 3 in the first case and 2 in the second, but the situations where elections, the support for a certain candidate was contested was actually quite common. For example, an heir to Austria actually invaded Poland. There was a contested election, and Holy Roman Empire's army invaded and was defeated by one of the nobles around Krakow, and Crown Prince of Austria was actually captured and kept in captivity for, I think, 2 or 3 years. And he later became an emperor. So things like that were happening. It was a battle at Byczyna, if I remember correctly. Anyway, let's wait. We'll get... Okay, before we continue, let's fully annex the Teutons. Here we go. Diplomatic reputation lowered. We can annex them. How badly do you guys hate us now? Because that may actually tip the balance here. 52, 53 and going down, I believe. Not really with diplomatic reputation. Huh. Are you guys converting anything? Not really. Oh, never mind. This one converts. Nearby center of reformation. This whole nearby thing is very relative term. Interesting. Two things are being converted there, one here. But this one is, I believe, center of reformation. Yeah, reformed rather than Protestant. So there are two reformed, one Protestant here, the first one. Which may be converted and then disappear. And yeah, like this. There isn't a third one, is there? Oh, there is in Scotland. Interesting. Anyway, let's convert all those provinces here. 6 months. Królewiec. 6 months. Very good. And yes, I want to make you all into states. Garrison size and land attrition. Let's wait with that just yet. So army. Okay. 34 out of 36. You guys are eating attrition for no reason. And we are at 37 minutes. I need to take a break, and well, in the next episode we shall create a Commonwealth, since all we need right now is to get to Admin Tech 10. And we should do that in 4 years or so. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.